Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You
Hold
cannot.
on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You
Hold
cannot.
on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You
Hold
cannot.
on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Welcome back to my show, The Shine Everywhere Show. This is my show. This is my show. Welcome back. Oh my goodness. So in 5 days, it's my birthday. So get ready. Okay. My birthday is a holiday. It absolutely is. Okay. Now, y'all birthdays suck. Okay. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Now, no disrespect. Okay. But all of y'all birthdays suck. Like they really do. I don't like any of your birthdays. I don't like the numbers that they fall on. I don't like it. So I don't like any of your birthdays, so whatever. Like, I mean, it is what it is. And y'all can try to come in here in 5 days, okay, 4.5 days and counting room. And try to be like throw me shade and be like, oh, well, you didn't care when it was my birthday, and I still don't. Okay, so let me say that in advance. I still don't care that it was your birthday. Okay. I'm gonna throw me a party here. So we're gonna have a little cute little party on my birthday because I deserve it. So we're definitely gonna do that. It's something like a holiday. Absolutely. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna roast, okay? We're gonna go over from last year to this, my last holiday, my last birthday. We're gonna go from there to this birthday and like recap some stuff. We're gonna go over some stuff of a lot of stuff that happened over the last year, the last holiday. So so we're gonna talk about that on the 20th. I'm excited about. They're gonna have a cute little virtual party and go over, a lot of the stuff that has happened since the last birthday of mine. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. I'm super excited. So make sure you guys come. If you guys can't come, oh well, that is completely fine. Shout out to Dan Chuckles because I know you guys will be there and I love you guys. And shout out to the Plastics because I know you guys will be there and I love you guys. So yeah, I love you guys. So yeah, so the last show that we had over here was pretty heavy. I get a shout out to Down the Rabbit Hole, love you girl. Get over there and subscribe to her. She said, "Happy holiday birthday, Sean." Oh, thank you. You are so respectful. You are so respectful, Down the Rabbit Hole News, girl. Girl, you follow the rules, girl. You're a rule follower. Okay, you got a good background, girl. Go on down the rabbit hole, girl. Shout out to Miss Turner Baby. She says, "Missed you, son." Oh my god, I missed me too. I totally get it. I totally get it. It's been real boring out here in these streets. Besides the people that are like linked to me. Like shout out to the Fish Campaign and shout out to Trendsetter and shout out to Reshape Your Reality. They have been lighting the streets up. And you know me, I don't get a female business. So that don't have nothing to do with me, okay? That or Reshape Your Reality on one side of the internet. And then Aisha on the other side of the internet. And she in the middle, J. Paul, so nigga, they are gonna do me. And I don't get into women's stuff, okay? I'm letting my woman trendsetter, Naisha, I'm letting my girl handle that, son. I'm letting my girl handle that, son. I'm letting Pam, my girl, I'm letting her handle that, son. I'm like, my man, what I got to say. I don't have an opinion because I'm a boy, damn it. So I have to stay out of there. So I don't have an opinion. I don't have an opinion about what's going on. That's women business. Okay. So I'm gonna let the women handle they, okay. Now how I swing people in the corner. How I do it, that's on me. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. And they got what that was. So I mean, shout out to them. They doing that. I ain't got nothing to say about that. Shout out to Reshape Your Reality. Miss Pam is already over 1K in subscribers. Shout out to the debut effect. So over 7K on one video, 3K the other one. Like, what you know about eggs? What you know about eggs? So yeah. So the last show, I get it. It was pretty heavy. Now, one thing that I would like to correct before we get into hot topics is that I wasn't crying about Ballmouth Marcus. That is gross. Okay. There's no tears inside of me, okay, for the dyke on the bike. Okay, it's gross. Watch what happened in the video when right before I started to cry. That is why I cried in the story. What was being said to me at that point in time is what made me emotional. I really don't see what's to explain about that. I would never cry for someone under 50 with dentures. You don't even have any teeth at the top of your mouth. Like, what about I crying for? About Yeah. So yeah, that just go watch the video and you'll see right before that was it. Now what made me emotional afterwards, you know, like the live, because after the live I was a rag. I was literally like a rag, right? Now, I'm a bad bitch, right? And everyone knows that about me, okay? But I don't want to see nobody get hurt like that. That it's never my intention. To me, this is just content, you know, it just is what it is. So, but I'm not doing it for anybody to hurt themselves or anything like that, or you know, whatever. So I was feeling like since I super popped Ball Mouth Marcus, okay, earlier in that phone call that we had played, I didn't know it kind of sounded as if she may have relapsed, or something like that, and I don't know. So like I was just, you know, I have no idea, but if she did within that moment, I felt horribly because I never want to be the reasons why people feel like, oh, I'm going to start using again, and you know, stuff like that, all over because of what somebody on YouTube has said, you know, or done, you know, and whatnot. I feel like it's not that deep. And I wouldn't want her to do that because of me. So that made me emotional. But she said that she didn't use, so we're good. So yeah, that made me emotional. Like after the live, I spoke to a few people and I was really emotional when I talked to them because, like I said, I would never want to be the reason a person goes back to using, you know, or anything like that. Not that I would like literally be the reason, because that's a choice, but I don't want to decide, I guess. So yeah, that made me feel some type of way. But other than that, I didn't feel any way. I was conflicted throughout the live because I don't know, it was just like a lot going on. But yeah, so I just took a couple days because I'm just like, gross. Like this is a lot. So I'm just like, let me get off of here for a couple days and get back to my reality. So that's what I did. I'm like, this is not part of your reality. You need to get to like your reality. So that's what I went and did. So shout out to y'all for all of the you know, wishes and whatnot and checking on me. And when it comes to my anxiety, with said anxiety, it's not that I got anxiety because of the situation. It reminds me of times like this. Have you ever had an anxiety attack or like panic attacks and whatnot? Even thinking of it can give you anxiety. Literally. That's why people with anxiety, when they have those attacks, they try to just push it out of their brain. They try not to even remember it, just because you don't. It's enough to bring you back there to where you start breathing heavy, and you know, and then watching your breathing, you know, and stuff like that. And then you're sort of like it's enough to trigger, you know, your anxiety to come, you know, or you to have another anxiety attack or panic attack. So that's why I said it's best to just take a breath and relax, you know. So that's what I did. I just relaxed because that's what you're supposed to do. And I had like thoughts, you know, of my anxiety, you know, affecting me and coming back, and whatnot. And having anxiety attacks while I'm raising children and stuff, it's very hard. It's no easy task because you literally don't want to get out of bed. You just don't want to, or whatever. So I'll take a break. That's what I did. So yeah, I didn't say that. Oh, I had an anxiety. I did not say that. I didn't. I didn't at all. And I feel like I didn't because I took a break. Yeah. Moving right along. So thank you all again for the well wishes. I'm going to reach back out to you all. I have not been. I try to stay off of the media, like in general. It's nice to take a little detox, you know, and just breathe in, breathe out, and you know, come on back. So that's what I did. We're back. We absolutely are. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to start off with hot topics and our content will resume, you know, and how it always has in that Davy Way flair. So thank you. S61 says, happy birthday, Sean. You're such a sweet soul. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I'm going to love you. Yeah. Thank you so much. So we're going to do random hot topics. And the reason why I said that, because I don't have nothing ready. Yes, Belnix were fresh because I definitely needed to. So yes, self-care, absolutely. I need a little piece of that. So we're gonna get into hot topics. We absolutely are. Shout out to all of you for being here. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Almost 1,000 people in the building already. Shout out to you all. Thank you again for being here at the Sean David Way Show. So Tokyo Burnt Gap Toni. Hi. Okay, we're gonna get into that. Tasha K trolled by Cardi B? Question mark. VMA recap. We're definitely gonna do that. And Jeezy divorces Jeannie. Why? Oh my goodness, was she using too much soy sauce, girl? Was she using too much soy sauce, boy? So I'm here flip. So we're gonna get into that. Okay, we're gonna get into all those things. So I'm just gonna go to neighborhood talk, and I'm just gonna randomly click stuff. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. Randomly click topics, and we're just gonna talk about it because you know why not. So let's get into Burnt Gap. So look at here. Look at here. So they said the neighborhood talk said this, not me. The neighborhood talk said we love to see it. Blac Chyna celebrates 1 year sobriety. Angela White is unstoppable. Yes, she is. Shout out to Angela White. We love you, girl. So Angela put September 14th, 2023 marks my 1 year of sobriety. This year has taught me a lot about myself. I made up my mind on September 14th, 2022 that I was done with the alcohol. This process is not easy, but I did it. I plan on continuing practicing sobriety. Gone, Chyna girl. We proud of you, girl. We proud of you, girl. So I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me with this part of my journey. Angela White is unstoppable, smart, beautiful, brave, and great mother, and a great friend. Girl, now Chyna, I need you to chill out, girl. You only been this for 365 days. Girl. So she said, I'm hoping that when you see this, this will inspire you if you are struggling with any addiction. Just know that you can do it and you are worth it. God loves you. It's so many different apps and groups that can help you with this journey, and you're not alone. I love you, Angela White. P.S. I couldn't wait to get this 1 year balloon. Now, shout out to my girl, Angela. Shout out to my girl. That's my girl. Shout out to Gone, Angela, girl. Do you, girl? We're happy for you, girl. We're happy for you. Why you ain't thank your mom in this post? Now you know I'm messing. You know I'm messing. Why you didn't thank, girl, your mammy in this post, Angela, girl? I'm gonna answer for you, girl, because mommy, what happened? Mommy wasn't there to take you to the fair. So, my girl. So, mommy wasn't there, and it seems she doesn't care. That's what that word. That's what that word. So, now we see. Now Burnt Gap was at Angela's 1 year of sobriety. Now, this is where she was supposed to be. She ain't getting no brownie points for this because this is what the mother's supposed to be doing. Okay, that's what that word. Now, she only there because we've been on her heels. Now, she only there because she know I would have cussed her out if she wasn't here because she would get on my nerve. So now we're making her a better parent. This is what we do. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay? You're welcome. Now we make people better, Lord, is what the Sean David Way Show and the Unchuckables and the Plastics is what we do. Okay? Now it was halfway there. Okay? Because you was here like we told you to be, like you was supposed to be, girl. But you have. Why you high? Shalandra. Shalana. Burnt Gap. Why is you high, girl? Girl, you could have came to this sober. Like, oh my goodness. I'm like, are you high? Like, girl. I'm like, girl, you could at least came sober. Yes, I got a problem with everything. Yes. Oh well, no, her. So I'm no her. No, her. So I'm here for it. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. She high at this girl event, y'all. Okay, this about being sober. And she came in the house and chewed around. You are fucking high. She came in. Look, I'm here. I thought I love my baby. I thought I love my baby. I'm here. Y'all go get shot. You see I'm shot. And I done made it to this shit. It is boring. They ain't even got no liquor here. It ain't even no alcohol. This shit is boring. I don't know why she getting sober anyway. She was cool drunk. I like the drunk. I like. That's when we used to get along the best. Now it came down. Now it came to this poor man's shit. You're fucking happy. I didn't want to fucking come here. I could have been making some money. Well, I'm gonna need y'all. Go get that fucking food. Get that shot. Tell them I'm gonna come back. Want that bitch again? Time with the balloon. At my own Starbucks. Get some strawberries at me. Come on, that motherfucker. Give it to China. Say, your motherfucker. Say, I ain't do nothing for her. Give my baby a franchise. Now, this motherfucking event need to hurry up. I got money to make. And I'm pumping food. January. It just stink. And that nigga over there you got that ain't got no teeth. That nigga you got over there that ain't got no motherfucking teeth. That bitch stink too. And I saw a picture from this nigga. Stop. And that bitch look like she stink by the mouth. Yeah, that bitch stink. That's fine, nigga. So Now she don't went down there high to this damn girl event, girl. And that's what they were. Now I don't like her. Oh well, it is what it is. She ain't never gonna check me. She said she want me dead. That's what it is. What it is. So she allegedly hired these gay men to come kill me. I'm still alive. So that's what that word. It is what it is. I don't like that hoe. And she could have went to that damn girl event sober. That's all you had to do. Now you was going to the events. I was gonna cuss you out. Better have your ass at that event. The prostitute can wait. Get to that girl, sobriety girl. Maybe she'll inspire you. And then Chyna gonna write. I'm hoping that when you see this will inspire you if you are struggling with any addiction. Could she be talking to you? Burn Cap, could she be talking to you? Shout out to Tiandra. I love you too. Thank you. Shout out to Side Girl. She said she was sober, so gets a little that girl. That's when she liked her. That's when she liked trying to drink, girl. That's what that word. Thank y'all for the super chats and super stickers and all that stuff. I love y'all. So I love y'all. I love y'all. So that's what that word. That's what that word. So I'm like, girl, she's talking to you. If you are reading this, struggling with any, you standing right there. If you are reading this and are struggling with any addiction, I hope this inspires you to quit. Yeah, talking to you. Talking to you. Okay, here flip. So that's what that word. That's what that word. So I'll move right along, Burn Gap. I don't like you. That's what that word. Shout out to you for making it to that event you was supposed to. Now let's get a little bit to the VMAs. Now look at this Suka Roach. Shut up, Suka Roach. Now Suka Hyundai, Suka Toyota, a Suka Prius, Suka station wagon. Done went to this VMAs and done acted a mess. Okay, now we're gonna get this to all the VMAs. Let me scroll on down and get on to the VMAs now. So girl, la. Okay, let's get into red carpet. So he's young Miami. So now she came to the VMAs looking like a dead bird. Miami, this is ugly. Carisha, please. Carisha, this is ugly. This is ugly. Now they said this is what your picture looked like, unphotoshopped girl. Now I don't know if you ate a whole rotisserie chicken, girl, on your cycle as you done got here, girl. But shout out to you, girl. Now people said this shit pregnant. She ain't pregnant. I feel like it's just a little bloatation. Absolutely. Diddy's sperm is gay, so his sperm travels very slow. Very slow. So that's what that word. So I'm not young Miami girl. Carisha. Girl, you look a mess, girl. Girl, you look a mess, girl. A girl, you look a mess. So guys, a shout out to you for trying something different. Let me see. Can we get a different angle? Can we get a different angle, girl? Look, ooh, girl, it's ugly any way you turn, girl. Girl, it's ugly any way you turn, girl. Hated it. Girl, this is ugly. This is very ugly, sis. There's nothing about this eating, sis. This is very ugly. Okay, this is God rest his soul, Craig Mack. Girl, this is the Wiley show. Girl, this is ugly. This is very similar to Uggs. So yeah, girl, hair flip. So that's what that word, girl. This is ugly from head to toe, girl. I don't like the girl. You look like a pretty bat, girl. This is ugly. Girl, this is ugly. Don't you put this on no more. Girl, this is ugly, girl. No, because the wax museum is trying to make this your wax figure, girl. So, girl, you gotta watch what you wear, girl. You gotta watch what you wear, girl. This is ugly. This is ugly. You're like a bat with sunglasses on. So, yeah, girl, this is please don't win nothing like this again. Stop taking risks. Stop. Look. No. This is ugly. This is ugly. And whoever designed this, send me, girl, DM me who it is so I can cut my face. Because, girl, this is ugly. This was ugly while they drew it. This was ugly while they was making it. This was ugly when it was done. This was ugly when you tried it on. This was ugly when you put some glasses to it. This was ugly when you got your hair. It was ugly. Black and ugly as ever. However, girl, this is ugly. This absolutely is. That's what that word. So, girl, please don't ever wear this again, girl. Gays is giving attic, meaning live in. Bats, is what it's giving. This is ugly. This is ugly. Girl is giving crow. Girl is giving scavenger bird. Please don't ever put this on again, girl. Last time you got me a super girl. Carisha. Girl, you too cute for all this. I'm like, oh, girl, this is ugly. I was like, oh, yeah. Girl, no. Girl, no, don't you put this on no more. Girl, don't you put this on no more. Box it up and return the sender. Now, Nicki Minaj looked beautiful. Absolutely. She looked like she was marrying hip-hop girl. Girl, it looked like a girl that married hip-hop girl. So, yeah, Nicki, you look amazing, girl. I loved this look. She ate. She absolutely did. I loved it. It's giving like wedding, but like not wedding. It's giving ritual. It's giving ritual. It's giving... Girl, it's giving ritual, girl. It's giving Illuminati. Girl, what happened backstage, girl? Girl's giving being conducted backstage. It's giving eyes wide shut, girl. Little piece of coat. Just a little piece. Little piece of ceremony, girl. Little bit. Just a little bit of big, right? You know, a little piece of a sacrificial bride. Little piece. you know, but you looked sacrificially amazing, girl. Girl, you look good, Nicki, girl. Girl, you look good, girl. Nicki, that body. Absolutely. So I'm here, Flip. I think Nicki looked beautiful. I think she looked beautiful. I love that. Love that. It's different. I love it. Love that. She's not doing too much. Beautiful body. I like the pink to her skin. I think it looks great. I think she looks amazing. Shout out to my girl Nicki. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. I feel like Nicki looked amazing. I think Nicki looks great. With all of her looks. Let's get into Megan the Pegasus. So Megan look gone, Megan girl. Woo, look at this big old bitch up here on this page. Gone, girl. So Megan looks amazing. Yeah. Girl. Now you know what this dress is giving? If you've seen The Mask, Cameron Diaz had on a dress like this. In the movie The Mask. I think she looks amazing. I think Megan the girl, 4 horseshoes, girl. Go on, girl. My Little Pony. Girl, bone, girl. Making you look good, girl. Go on, girl. Nay. Go on, girl. Yes, Megan, girl. 4 nays. Nay. Gone, girl. Now, Megan, you look incredible, girl. Stunning. Okay? Now, old McDonald had a farm. Can we give Megan an E-I-E-I-O? And on this farm, he had Megan, Lord. Yeah. Now you look good, Megan, girl. I can look good as hell. I'm making you look. I want to flip with you good. Nah. You walk up to a partisan like, good. Now, shout out to Megan, sis. Nah. Look great. That's how you come to the award. Like that. Go on, Megan, girl. Nah, 4 horseshoes for Megan now. Moving on. Go on, girl. Who else? Oh, it's Doja Spider. Now, Doja Elf, y'all know she transformed into different animals each year. Well, she came out a cat, then she became an elf, then now she's a spider. So now she just over there did a demonic ass video. And now she coming out with her album. Her album just came out. It's #1 everywhere. Gone, girl. Way to Baphomet the situation, girl. Shout out to Illuminati. Fuck y'all. Because y'all was supposed to come and get me. No, Illuminati. No. 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 Because y'all was supposed to recruit me. I had my sacrifices together and everything. I've been cussing these people out. Now I done sent y'all a damn list of people. You can take all of them at the same time. You ain't got to spread it out. Go ahead and take them and give me what you're going to get. That's what they were. That's what they were. So I done wrote these people off in my life, Lord. I was wearing the triangle necklace, all of that. What did I need to sign? Y'all ain't gotta want me, that's fine. Like, whatever. But I tried to join y'all, but whatever. And so, no, y'all, because fuck them. Because, that's what that word. I did everything but pray to the devil. That's it. I don't know him like that. I don't know how to evil pray. I don't know how to do that. So, I mean, the Lord, we 50-50. Because I told the Lord, I said, now look, Lord, because now the Bible that you done left down here, they said that I'm an abomination. I'm all that stuff. So I might not be coming up there anyway. So you can't really get mad because I got 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out at all. So it's like, you pick a team. Tell me I'm coming to heaven. Say less. Say less, Lucifer. Say less. But if I'm going to him anyway, like I might as well do some extra credit and start doing it here. Why wait for all of eternity? So make up your mind. Who I'm talking. So I'm scared of him. So so he, so that's what that word. So now Doja Elf. That's what that word. Now she completely gave herself to the Baphomet. Now she just did this as of recently doing the Do You See My Demons video. That song sucks. The song is I'm like, am I the only person that noticed that this song is like trash? Don't get me wrong. Her lyrics and stuff ain't weak, but I'm not necessarily feeling the beat. I don't really see that as like a song you play in the club, like anything like that. So I'm just like, how is this? I mean, it's not like a horrible song, but I'm like, this is not Will Smith. I cannot get jiggy with this. Girl, I can't twerk to this. Girl, I cannot twerk to this. I'm like, anyone notice at the VMAs when she was walking around singing that song, how no one was dancing? Except Taylor Swift, because she's danced off beat. Love Taylor down, but she ain't got a piece of rhythm. I've been like, what, does she have on headphones? Like, love Taylor Swift, love her. But I'm like, girl, do you have on headphones? Because what song you dancing to? I'm like, girl, that's not that beat. What you doing with your body? It does not go with this beat. It really don't. But she's so cute. But yeah, so I'm just like, is it just me? Or is this? I mean, I'm not gonna say trash. I feel like that's strong words. I'm not gonna say trash. It's just now her album being number one. I'm not gonna say that because she could have a great album. I haven't listened to it yet, but she could have a great album. She could. Doja's a great artist. I'm not gonna take that from her. She's a great artist. She's different. I do like that about her. I do. I do like that about her. But I'm just like, it's giving like this bit. Like I know most award shows give like ritual, but this one really did. Like it gives like ritual. Like if you like the whole time I was trying to, I'm like, it's so like in your face. But anyways, so let's get to her fashion. So I think this Halloween dress or whatever, I think it's cute. I think she looks nice. She has a beautiful body. And she's a beautiful girl. So yeah, I think she looked great. I do. I don't really have much to say. I think it's different. I like that it's different. I think it's correlated to her album with having a spider on the front of it, and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I think she looks beautiful. I think she looks great. Yeah, beautiful body, beautiful body. Doja does have bars. She absolutely does. That's what I'm saying. I can't say the song is trash because there are a lot of bars in the song. There are, but I don't see the hype with the song. I don't get that. But that's what I said. Maybe I need to go listen to the album or maybe listen to the song a few more times. And I guess, but yeah, Doja is talented. She is. I will give her that. I will give Doja Cat that. She is talented. She is. She is. I'll give that to her. Music wise, not her personally. I don't like her. But musically, I think that she's good. She's a good artist. She's a great artist. She's put in her dues. She's paying her dues. So yeah, so let's keep going. VMA. What happened with that word? Oh, I went too far down. Sorry. Okay, so there we go. We got Megan. She's beautiful. Nicki looked beautiful. We got Miami. Oh, look. She looked atrocious. Should I just go to the shade room? Because they have more fashion. So let's get into Sukihana. Now she was at the VMAs, complete trash. She absolutely were. Now Sukihana, Suka Toyota. The thing that really irks me about her, it's not that she does this stuff. This stuff does not bug me about her. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. This stuff does not get under my skin. What actually gets under my skin, absolutely, is that she always tries to excuse it. It's like if you're doing this and this is the type of behavior that you have, which the floor is disgusting, it's like, why would you want to do it? Whatever. Own it. Meaning when people say something, don't respond. I don't get that. I don't get why y'all respond. If I'm going to go to the award show, to the VMAs, and I'm going to get on the ground like she's doing and be all weird and all of that, I'm not saying nothing when y'all say something about it because I know y'all are. There is no way that I would think that I'm going to go to the VMA on the red carpet and do all of this and people not discuss it, people not frown upon it. They are. They're going to frown upon it. So a lot of you are, literally. So I'm not going to respond to anything that y'all saying because I know a lot of y'all ain't going to like it. Some of you, be like, oh, that's just Sean's personality. That's just who he is. And then some of you will be like secondhand embarrassed, just be like, gross. Did you really go to the VMAs? And and so people were commenting, even some, like celebrities like Delicious, which I love her. And other people commenting and say like, too many outside shoes have been on the floor. of the carpet and whatnot. Just like, no, buttercup. Like, that's just not a good look type of situation. And when people are saying like, oh, she makes Black women look bad, I don't think she makes Black women look bad. I don't think she does. Because as a Black woman, I feel like she would have to be your type of representation. If you are a person that's been on OnlyFans and, rapped and just done the most kind of embarrassing and degrading things, then I would see you saying like, I've done a lot of stuff that she's done, but she's embarrassing. She's giving a lot of you, this isn't your image. This isn't how you are portrayed. A lot of you are business women, educators, educated, 9-to-5ers. A lot of you are like that. A lot of you have nothing in common with this girl. A lot of you have nothing in common with her besides the fact that she's Black or African American, however you decide to display yourself. And she is too. That's the only thing that you have in common. And she's not a representation for Black women. She's a representation of her, because she gets this judgment. When people see Black women, I highly doubt when you walk by, they're like, oh, how's Sukihana? How's Sukihana? No, they don't think that at all. Most of them don't even know her. So, because she's not their type of girl. So a lot of Black women only know her due to association to like blogs and things like that. They don't actually follow her. A lot of Black women do not follow her, although it's her biggest fan base. But the majority of Black women, like educated ones, they don't follow filth. And so I don't feel like she's a representation for Black women at all whatsoever. When a representation of Black women to me is when somebody's doing something positive. Not when they're doing something negative is all of a sudden their representation. I feel like that's weird. I would rather look at the accomplishments of Black women, like when y'all win awards and stuff like that. That's a representation of Black women, not her. She does not speak for anyone besides herself. That's why I would rather success speak for y'all than this. So yeah, I don't think I would agree with Sukihana when she says that she's not a bad representation for Black women. No, she isn't. She's a bad representation for herself, her children, and things like that, because they have to answer to all of that stuff. Kids in school finding out Sukihana is her children's mother, and they see this type of behavior, and they question her children. She got to deal with that when they get home. She has to deal with her children fighting at school because people call her out of her name, and her sons fighting boys because they, she has to deal with all of that. Not y'all. Not y'all. You Black women with children, y'all sending y'all Black sons and daughters to school to deal with the normal stuff. Y'all ain't sending them to school to deal with y'all being on OnlyFans and y'all being on red carpets. And y'all kids ain't got to do none of that. Our kids have different struggles. Yeah, my kids is worried about their grades, and her kids is worried about who can talk about their mom today. That's her. Honestly, if she was my mom, I'm sure I would love her because she's my mom, but I wouldn't tell people she's my mom. I wouldn't tell people that. I would not. I would not proudly say Sukihana is my mom. What to honestly be proud of? I don't get it. I would prefer to say like Nicki's my mom or Cardi B's my mom, or something like that. I would prefer them over saying her name any day. Because of her representation, meaning that when people go type her in, what do you think they're going to find? Why would I want people to know that? Why would I want people to go see my mom gargling on men and stuff like that? Like, why would I want people to see that? Why would I want people to know that? Especially like being a kid, a teenager, even worse. Because boys are led by hormones. So, this your mom? Oh, I can only imagine what the other boys say to him, because she does have sons. She doesn't just have daughters. So that's who needs to be embarrassed. That's the representation. When she doing all of that stuff, her kids are picking up on all of that. She ain't raising y'all households or nothing like that. So she is not a bad representation for Black women. She's a bad representation for herself. That's it. Rihanna being a billionaire is a representation of Black women. Beyonce being being the highest grossing female artist in history on tour. That's a representation of Black women. Michelle Obama being the first first Black woman, first lady. That's a representation of Black women. Like, girl, her, no. This isn't a representation. Just her. Okay. End of story. So moving right along. So yeah, this was gross. I don't care what she says. Stop explaining yourself, Sukaroach. If you proud of being all on the ground and all of that stuff, girl, own it. Own it. Own it. Stop explaining yourself. Stop putting up pictures of Anna Nicole Smith. Girl, don't you ever put up white privilege again and compare yourself to it. Girl, none of us can compare ourselves to it. So why do you feel any special? Like, girl, you're not. Like, girl, this is weird. Like, this is gonna make me memorable. Like, you really want to be remembered for that? Girl. So shout out to Taylor Swift at the VMAs dancing to Lil Wayne. She's a huge Lil Wayne fan. Offbeat as hell. Offbeat as hell, but she is so cute. Shout out to Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift. I think that she's a sweetheart. And she to me doesn't mean any harm. Yeah, I think that Taylor Swift is lit. I think I don't know. I just think that she don't bother nobody. You know, she just be doing her thing, you know. So shout out to Taylor. And I appreciate how much she appreciates Black music because she always showing up and showing out. When there are Black artists on stage, you can tell she really enjoys hip hop, R&B, although she's a big fan. So shout out to Taylor. I think that's so lit. Somebody coming from country, writing country songs and all of that stuff to be that huge, the biggest hip hop fan. I think that is so lit. So shout out to Taylor Swift. I think this is a great representation for our community because a lot of white people especially look up to Taylor. And a lot of them, I feel like they look down on our music. So to see somebody like her enjoying themselves to this music, I feel like it opens up doors for artists, for Black artists, for people like her, because literally Taylor Swift is a huge representation for the white community. So yeah, so shout out to Taylor. I love Taylor Swift. Shout out to Taylor Swift. And she's always been respectful. Yeah, I like Taylor. Shout out to Taylor Swift. Yes, her bestie is Tasha K. But yeah, so yeah, shout out to Taylor Swift. I love Taylor. I love Taylor. I don't know, but Miley has said something. Now, don't get me wrong. I am a Miley fan. I like Miley Cyrus. I think she's a beautiful girl, beautiful, different voice, unique voice. I think Miley Cyrus has been through so much. I mean, you would have to be being famous from so young to now. But yeah, I like Miley Cyrus. Shout out to Sherry. She says all of that. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Shout out to you. Remember for 31 months. Oh, wow, girl, you've been kicking it with the kids. Shout out to you. So yeah, so shout out to Taylor Swift. Love her. Is there anything else? Okay. So Cardi B's performance of bongos, her and Megan Thee Stallion. I thought the performance was great. Cardi looked amazing. Megan looked amazing. Offset them pants is tight as hell. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Y'all know I like Offset. I like Cardi. I think that Cardi looked beautiful. I like the song Bongos with her and Megan. I like it a lot. It's a good feel-good song. I could definitely see that being played in every club. I can definitely see this being a bigger song. I like it. I like it a lot. I love the video for Bongos. Beautifully done. Cardi does not miss video-wise. Literally. I have never seen, like, since Cardi, after Bodak Yellow, Cardi, any visual that she does has always been amazing. Phenomenal. The camera loves Cardi. And Cardi is an entertainer. She is an entertainer. And by her being Latino, I feel like that gives her an edge in the industry, especially rap-wise with the rap girls. So Cardi going on tour. Cardi, you need to go on tour. Drop an album, go on tour. This is your time. Like I would say, drop an album, go on tour. And if you're not ready, at least by next year. Drop an album, go on tour. Maybe you and Megan can go on tour together. Y'all can drop around the same time and just do like a joint tour. You and Megan, that would be lit. But yeah, that I think, yeah, Cardi, you're ready. You need to go on tour. Like, put a big, beautiful show together, a crazy show, something like Beyonce, but like, you know, your own. You and Megan or something like that. That would be lit. Like if y'all want to tour together, and it would definitely sell out. It would. Like every show would sell out. But yeah, I think that this is your time, Cardi. I think that you need to, you know, I'm not, you're gonna drop when you drop, but I mean it is what it is. But yeah, so shout out to Cardi. And Megan, I thought their performance was amazing. Really, really, really enjoyed it. Where is my girl? Nicki almost throw hands. Oh yeah, so yeah, I don't really care to get into any of that drama. When it was such a great night. So Nicki Minaj, not only did she perform multiple times, even with Lil Wayne, at the VMAs, she also won best award for best hip hop. So shout out to Nicki Minaj. I feel like this is very deserving of her winning this award. And we know that she has an album dropping soon too. So shout out to Nicki, Pink Friday 2. Super excited to hear the record. I think it's going to be dope. I like the soft drop with The Last Time I Saw You. I think that was a cute drop. I think it definitely was to get the people, ready for her to come. So shout out to Nicki Minaj. All of her performances were great. Nicki looked amazing. She looked amazing. I loved when she performed Itty Bitty Piggy. I was so excited for her to perform that song. It's like a legendary song of hers. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. I think that she looked amazing. Her hosting the awards, I think she did a good job. She did a really good job hosting the awards. I was proud of Nicki. I think she was lit, very likable. I think they may have gotten the idea of her being on the Housewives reunion of Housewives of Potomac, and her hosting that. She did a good job helping with the hosting with Andy Cohen. So yeah, I think she was a great fit as the host, very deserved. And I also feel the same way about her getting this award. I feel like she deserved it. So I'm glad people are giving Nicki her flowers, because then she can't complain about it. Just kidding. So so shout out to Nicki. Loved all of her performances. I think that she did great. Shout out to Nicki, and I'm excited for her Pink Friday 2. I'm really excited for the drop of that album. Everybody's dropping. Nicki's dropping. Drake's dropping. Cardi's supposed to be dropping. So this is great. I mean, this is a great time for music. So I think Nicki was amazing. Absolutely. I think Nicki was amazing. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Shout out to my girl. So Diddy performed at the awards. Gross. Shout out to Keisha Cole. She sounded amazing at the awards. I loved the song last night. So shout out to Keisha Cole. This song is on to pull this up because I love Keisha Cole. She did a really good job performing. And Keisha Cole had a lot of hits, and she definitely needed to get her just due. So shout out to Keisha Cole. Not Diddy, but shout out to Keisha. This is great. Shout out to my girl, Keisha Cole. And this is wonderful. So moving on from the VMAs, I mean, because there's really nothing else, that we're talking about. So let's get into, where is it? Cardi B and Tasha K. Cardi B and Tasha K. Now, this is a lot to read because Tasha K wrote an essay. Tasha K said, let's be clear. And so let's get into that. Let's get into Tasha K and Cardi B. Okay, I feel like I passed it, but I'll find it. Now, Cardi B and Joe Budden have been feuding because Joe Budden did not like the song Bongos. He said that it was really not too much to see. I mean, the video was cool, but he didn't like the song per se. Pretty much like nothing to see here. If it wasn't y'all names attached to it, this song would have no movement. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. So with that being said, let's get into Cardi B responding about Joe Budden, but also adding Tasha K inside of her response. Now, I love Cardi B and everything, I like Cardi, but yeah, we're gonna get into that. So, shot. So let's get into that right now.
He has an issue with me, and it was beyond the critique of bongos. It's just like you inviting bitches that said the rudest, nastiest shit. But when what's them niggas name they used to do podcasts with?
Oh, Maul.
Mal, and the little other guy.
Yeah, when Maya and Rory say we fuck shit about you or lies about you, you get so defensive. You want to clear it up. You came at Taxstone because Taxstone said something about you. You want to clear it up, and you expect people to understand you, and you expect people to take your side. But I had to go to court. I had to go to court because this woman, like, it's beyond saying that I had herpes, right? Like, come on now, like, it's beyond saying I had
Right.
herpes. Like, this woman tried to run a I drug men campaign.
Yeah.
She paid
Yeah.
men to say that I drugged them and raped them. She claimed that my dad. I just feel like it's like he has an issue with me, and it was beyond the critique of bongos. It's just like you inviting bitches that said the rudest, nastiest shit, but when what's them niggas name they used to do podcasts with?
Oh, Maul.
Mal, and the little other guy.
Yeah, when Maya and Rory say we fuck shit about you or lies about you, you get so defensive. You want to clear it up. You came at Taxstone because Taxstone said something about you. You want to clear it up, and you expect people to understand you, and you expect people to take your side. But I had to go to court. I had to go to court because this woman, like, it's beyond saying that I had herpes, right? Like, come on now, like, it's beyond saying I had
Right.
herpes. Like, this woman tried to run a I drug men campaign.
Yeah.
She paid
Yeah.
men to say that I drugged them and raped them. She claimed that my dad.
Now, Joe Budden, been talking to Tasha K and some other stuff, and please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. So I have a decent amount to say about the situation. Joe Budden responded when Cardi said certain things of this magnitude, and he stated, if I didn't hear nothing from you when I was giving you, your flowers, I don't want to hear nothing from you when I disagree, basically, is what he was saying. And I agree with Joe Budden. Now, I can't stand, don't get me wrong, Joe Budden is a piece of work. He absolutely is. But, and he is right. I say this time and time and time again. Cardi B is one person that has this bad. When somebody likes Cardi and says nice things about Cardi, she says nothing. But then as soon as somebody disagrees or feels like something of hers is trash or wasn't to, where it didn't hit the bar, then all of a sudden she wants to respond or she has something to say. To me, that's not a good look. When you have so many people out here, Cardi and others, a lot of other people do this too. It's not just Cardi B. When there's so many people out here that have your back, like, y'all, it's like y'all jump in the comments and y'all jump on podcasts or jump to respond to things that are you defending something. It's like you don't have anything to defend. Not everybody's going to like the song Bongos. Like, not everybody's going to like it. Some people are going to hear it and love it. And some people are going to hear it and just be like, not my type of hype, baby. Ain't my type of hype. Type of situation. And that has to be okay. Why does Joe have to have this underlying issue with you because he doesn't like the song? Like, that sounds like paranoia, if you ask me, Cardi. I don't think that it's necessary. Like, it's just like, who the cares what Joe thinks? Cardi, he ain't had nearly as many hits. Like, he can't ever give you advice when it comes to music. Not Mr. Pump it up. He can never give you advice. So, as many hits as you don't have, Cardi, I can see you. I will respond to DJ Academics before I respond to Joe Budden, honestly. I will respond to him first before a Joe. Like not one hit wonder turn podcaster. Like that's who you were. Not Boog or Sugar turn podcaster. Like, this who you respond to? So it's just I don't get that. Like it gives a little bit of narcissism, Cardi, because there's so many people out here that love you down, and you don't ever shout them out. You don't ever say anything to them, but let them say something negative. Here you go. And I feel like people target you by doing that. If you have an audience and you say something negative about Cardi, she'll respond. Don't take the bait, because that could have been him just baiting you, too, to respond. Because ain't nobody been talking about his podcast. He ain't really been nothing to discuss. But he said that he ain't feeling the song Bongos. Here come Cardi. Who cares? When there's how many content creators out here, podcasters, especially, that said that the song is dope. And it's look around everybody on mute. Look around Cardi B crew on mute. Look around Barty Gang on mute. But then as soon as somebody says something negative, he'll come back and leave. Why? You can't coin a phrase and say, I got condos in that head. Any chance you get to bring up Tasha K, you bring her up. So you can't coin the phrase, try to coin the frame card or Cardi of having condos in somebody's head when they are opening up an apartment building in yours. Tasha not talking about you. Even if she was. So you found a way to bring her up. I'm like, Cardi, you are way too big to be worried about a Tasha K. Like, girl, she got a suburban neighborhood in your head. Because how does Joe Budden saying that bongos didn't hit for him have anything to do with Tasha K? That's a little weird. Because we all thought Tasha K was obsessed with you. We all thought Tasha K was trolling you. But damn near any chance you get, yeah, right, that doesn't matter. What does that have to do with Joe Budden not liking the song Bongos? What does that have to do with that? I don't get the connection. Joe said he don't like the song Bongos. He said that before Tasha K. Before them interviewing, what that was before. He said Bongos was basically trash. So where does Tasha K come in? Cardi, it seems like you feel some type of way about Joe Budden having Tasha K on his show. Not Joe Budden got a problem with you because Tasha K was like, that don't even make sense. I'm like, what? Joe don't care about Tasha like that. They not no team. No. Tasha do her own thing. Yeah, they're not a team. What does that have to do? Tasha's not on Joe's payroll. Joe ain't on Tasha's payroll. That don't even make sense. I'm just like, well, that's really confusing. Why are you bringing up Tasha at all? For Tasha not to matter, for her to be a non-factor, she shouldn't come up. So the coin of frame, I got condos in that head. Girl, she got a villa in yours, a hotel in yours. Because I'm like, how does Tasha come up? I'm like, where did that come from? Why? Like, why? Because I'm listening to the conversation and she starts off talking about Joe, and then it kind of drifts into Tasha. Well, she did this to me and she did that to me. What does that have to do with Joe? Cardi, Joe don't owe you nothing. What does Joe owe you? Cardi, wrong Jay. This isn't Jason Lee. This is Joe Budden. Wrong podcaster. Wrong Jay. Because I'm like, Joe don't. What does Joe owe you? What big break did you give Joe? What did you help Joe do? Nothing? Okay. Okay. I was really confused by that. So yeah. So moving along from that part of it, let's get into Tasha K's response. Because so Tasha K responded to what Cardi said, and this is long. Lord, this long. Well, Tasha, I'm like, Tasha, girl, you couldn't have shortened this up, girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Girl, we ain't confused, bitch. You're confused. Like, girl, you're confused. This is about Joe. It had nothing to do with Tasha. She brought up Tasha. So if anything, you and Cardi confused. I don't know why y'all keep drifting into Tasha. I feel like that's weird. Like, you won the lawsuit, get your money. Let it go. Like, let it go. But whatever. So let's get into Tasha K. Tasha K says, 1, Cardi's daddy. Okay. R-worded a child to my knowledge. Okay. She said never. Okay. There's not one. Okay. Video or tweet on my platform. Okay. That displays this statement. Okay. Okay. I was never sued. Okay. Listen to me. I'm Tasha K. Okay. Okay. Or found liable. Okay. For this statement. Okay. Okay. 2. Okay. Hashtag Cardi. I have to hashtag it. Okay. Because she blocked me. Okay. Okay. I can't add her. Okay. Get your wine glass. Okay. And that is not part of the lawsuit. Okay. 2. Cardi did reveal in the video that she drugged, okay, and robbed, okay, men, okay, to pay for the studio. Okay. You wouldn't have Bodak anything. Okay. Okay. If it wasn't for her drugging and robbing men. Okay. Okay. I was never, okay, sued or found liable for this statement. Okay. Okay. She also said, I never paid anyone, man, to lie. Okay. And said that Cardi, okay, B, okay, drugged and robbed men. Okay. She says 3. Okay. Cardi B's husband. Okay. That is Offset. Okay. Get your wine glass. Okay. Was accused by Suge Knight's current girlfriend. Okay. Of sleeping with Offset. Okay. She released the text messages. Okay. And a number. Okay. That happened to be Offset. Okay. I never Googled this address. Okay. Did you get your wine glass? Okay. Or his parents. Okay. This is a lie. Okay. I was never sued. Okay. For or found liable of. Okay. Okay, Tasha K. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. 4. Okay. Your favorite blogger, Unlovely T. Okay. I have to hashtag her too because she blocked me. Okay. Okay. All these bitches hate me. Okay, because I'm Tasha K. Okay. Said that you told her. Okay, that you were afraid to post your daughter. Okay, because she was too dark. Okay. Okay. To do the things. Okay. That you said dark-skinned women in the past. Okay. I was never sued. Okay. Or found liable of this statement. Okay. Hashtag culture. She blocked me too. Okay. Hit your wine glass. Okay. Culture is extremely beautiful. Okay. Okay. 5. Okay. Star Marie, your ex-co-worker. Okay. At Sue's strip club. Made the STD allegations. Okay. About you on my platform. Okay. That I published. Okay. She also made claims of you participating. Okay. In extracurricular. Okay. I said curricular because I'm Tasha K. Okay. Activities after hours. Okay. Summary also made claims of you using illegal substances. Okay. Okay. You also have made videos. Okay. You making these alleged claims. Okay. Okay. Hit your wine glass. I was sued by you. Okay. Because I refused to take the videos down. Okay. And issue a public apology. Okay. To you during that time. Okay. I was in fact found liable. Okay. Of these statements made about you. Okay. Okay. And I was ordered. Okay. To pay you $4 million. Okay. This is true. Okay. Now I have more to say because I'm Tasha K. Okay. And I'm not fucking done. Okay. 5. Okay. I'm currently in bankruptcy court. Okay. Attempting to work out a fair payment plan. Okay. To pay you for your troubles that you took on my channel. Okay. Okay. I've also chosen. Okay. Not. Okay. Capital NOT. Okay. I wrote that. I'm Tasha K. Okay. Court ordered. Okay. To make videos about you. Okay. Because you are too sensitive. Okay. You little bitch. Okay. I also told the court yesterday. Okay. That you or your lawyers have never attempted to reach out to settle. Okay. Okay. Now you want my home. Okay. Broke. Okay. And my kids not to attend college. Hold on, Tasha. Wait a minute. Hold on, Tasha. Hold on. Your churn can still go to college, Tasha K. Don't you do that, girl. Okay, Tasha. Okay, Tasha. Both of your children can be working for an hourly wage. They went to high school, didn't do grades, still they gotta make more cash. More education is what they looking at. Huh. Cardi took all your money from me, huh? And she also took your salary. Right now, you got to see which college is right for your kids. You went to the internet and found education connection. So, Edgar, they can still go to ICDC college. Girl, don't do that. Okay, it's just like sending them to public school. They can go to public college. Okay? Girl, your children can still get that education, girl. It's Job Corps. There are options. Okay, Tasha girl, there are options. Okay. your children can still ICDC college. Girl, they can Rasmussen the situation, girl. Girl, we're going to get your churn in education, girl. Tasha, we're not going to let Cardi do this to your churn. Okay? Okay? Now, go ahead and give her the house, girl. Go ahead, girl. Let it go. Bust her down and let it go, girl. Good girl, you in the churn. Go over there and barbecue one last time, girl. Sitting in the ghetto thinking about, girl. Girl. Going on over that barbecue one more time, girl. Go ahead. Go over there and barbecue one more time. Maybe y'all can have the last Christmas over there, girl. Thanksgiving, girl. Girl, going over that barbecue one more time. That's what they were. And let the children run around in the backyard, girl. Back yonder, girl. But, girl, your kids is going to college, girl. Tasha, don't you do that, girl. We got you, girl. Tasha, girl, we is here for you, girl. Okay? Don't do that. Now, your children is going to school, girl. Okay? Your children don't have to be beauty school dropouts. Go back to high school. Okay? Okay? Now, we ain't going to let that happen to your churn, girl. Okay? Nah. Not yelling in none of their future now, girl. Okay? We might got to chuck the deuces to Harvard. Chuck the deuces to like Brown. Like Morehouse. Something Duke. A place like that, girl. Okay? And ain't no UCLA. Maybe the LA. Like community, but they can always go to Santa Monica College, girl. Girl, we're gonna get your churn in college, girl. Now, Tasha, don't do that to her. Don't look at your Cardi, girl. Nah. No. But girl. But Tasha, girl, you did this, girl. Now, I tried to warn you, girl. I had on a t-shirt and a sign, everything at the wedding, girl. You weren't trying to listen to me, girl. I was like, Tasha, girl, now, look, girl, especially at the time, I know you didn't like me, girl. But look, I hate to told you so. But I'm going to have to told you so. Because, girl, I told you. Girl, I told you. I told you. Now, that's what that word. That's what they were. Now you're saying this woman Cardi wants you broke and penniless with a penny with a hole in it. So, my girl. Now that's just what that work, Tasha, girl. That's why we don't use cease and desist as toilet paper. This is why we don't use cease and desist as toilet paper, girl. This is why cease and desist ain't toilet paper, girl. My girl. And then you said them people that try to reach out to settle with you. Okay, Tasha. So, but yes, I believe, like Tasha said, she want to make payments. She gonna make payments. She gonna pay that girl. It just is what it is. One thing that I will say about this is Cardi is getting very annoying, and the reason I say it's getting annoying is because we don't need to know the process. You won the lawsuit, Cardi. We're happy for you. Got your justice. Your form of justice. You want your money. You're entitled to your money. But we don't need to go on this journey with you. Girl, privately get your money is how I look at it. Because doing it publicly, again, isn't going to make you get your money any faster. So, yeah, Tasha K said that now the money that Tasha K offered to try to settle with Cardi, I understand Cardi declining. I get it. But still at the same time, it's gonna take a while to get that. But Tasha says she's gonna make the payment. She's gonna do what she needs to do. It is what it is. I just feel like it should be handled privately. At this point, we don't care nothing about the transactions. I honestly don't care when Cardi gets her money, and that's not like me being rude or anything like that or insensitive. It's just you won. That is a lot of money. We all know Tasha K does not have $4 or $5 million. I do think Tasha's well off. I think Tasha's doing just fine, but we know she don't have that type of money. Like Tasha is not a millionaire. She is not. So with Tasha not being a millionaire, her expecting to get this money from Tasha K, just like boom, it's not going to happen that quickly. It definitely isn't. So yeah, I mean, shout out to Tasha, shout out to Cardi. I mean, Cardi gonna get her money when she get it. Honestly, we're sick of hearing about it. Honestly, we weren't tired of hearing about the lawsuit because it was like a battle. The battle is over. Cardi won. When she gets some money, how she gets some money, whether it's in payments or whether it's this, whether it's that, me no care. We don't care. Tasha knows she shouldn't have did what she did. It is what it is. She learned her lesson. She hasn't done it since. She ain't been sued for $4 million since Cardi. So clearly Tasha learned her lesson. It is what it is. Tasha made a lot of money off that situation. You reap what you sow. It is what it is. And Tasha will take care of her when she takes care of it. It's how I look at her. The constantly hounding her and all of that for it. Do you have your money, Cardi? No. Oh, okay. So why keep talking about it? Especially bringing this to the internet. Girl, we don't care. You won. That's all we cared about. That happened. Past tense. So I don't get it. I literally don't get why she brings Tasha's name up. I literally don't. If I was Cardi B, and Tasha K would be, her name would be Word Vomit. I would not, you literally gotta pay me to say Tasha's name type of situation. You want me to talk about Tasha K? Okay, pay me $50,000. Pay me $100,000 if you want me to talk about her. Other than that, I don't want to speak with her. Is how I would. She has given Tasha so much promo, free promo. She has, just on Instagram alone, Cardi got millions and millions of followers. Twitter, she made Tasha pop on Twitter. Tasha didn't even have a Twitter before this year. And now Tasha K's Twitter is popping. Like, her Twitter is lit. All because of Cardi. Literally. All because of Cardi. So it's like, you keep giving her this free promotion. And honestly, at this point, Cardi, you are the victim in the situation, like with the whole lawsuit and whatnot. But if you keep pushing Tasha, and not pushing Tasha, keep pushing this situation, people are going to start looking at Tasha as the victim. They're going to start to, and a lot of them already do. Tasha's already the underdog in the situation. You're rich, you're successful, Cardi. You know, all that stuff. Tasha K is not. So she's a blogger, you know. Is what that is. She's a blogger. So you're the success story out of the two of you. So Tasha's already going to be looked at as the underdog. And it does not hurt that she's a Black woman. It does not hurt because Black women will stand for her. So yeah, because no shade, Cardi, but in the Black community, I would say about 30% of the Black community likes you. The other 70%, they're not feeling you. So, yeah. Because shout out to Cardi B, but y'all do know her biggest audience, the bigger ratio of her audience are white people. Y'all know that, right? Yeah, Black and Latino are the small number of support. The plethora of Cardi B support comes from white people. You can look it up. It comes from white. So yeah, that's why I said of 100% of the Black community, I would say maybe like 30% of them are feeling Cardi. The other 70% don't like you. Honestly, I'm just being real. And out of 100% of people that like Cardi B, I would probably say like 42 to 45% of them are white people. that enjoy Cardi B. So it's already a higher ratio. And then all the rest of the numbers, whether it was 65% or whatever, is a mixture of people. Yeah. So you would think somebody like Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, people like that, predominantly Black. No. Especially if you pay attention to their concerts. You pay attention to like Coachellas and stuff like that. Look who in the audience. Travis Scott. Look who in the audience. Like this. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's why a lot of Black artists shun Black people. Like they're Black fans. Because they feel like their Black fans aren't supportive. That's where they get it from. And they wonder why they put them, because they feel like they support them. We don't. We do. We do. We do. We're just not willing to do what they are. They willing to mosh pit and jump off balconies and all of that for you. We not. So we'd rather be way in the nosebleed than down there mosh pitting and being smothered, and we'll pass. We don't want to do any of that. You think about Astroworld, go look at the victims. Like 2 of them were Black, 2 to 3, something like that. I think people like Drake and all of them, like their predominant audience aren't us. It's not us. I was just at Beyonce concert. The majority of the people that was in the front in the VIP beehive, all of that, white people. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that that's what it is. I was just there. I saw it with my own eyes. Shout out to white people. So yeah, they're very supportive. They are. Very supportive. So that's why I find it weird when they be like Black people, like with our music and hip hop, that we like cause chaos and destruction. It's like, y'all people support it more than anyone. Black people, we're the top consumers when it comes to like clothes, shoes, stuff like that. We're the top consumers when it comes to like shopping. And when it comes to music and stuff like that, white people. Concert going, stuff, white people. Yeah. See, a Black person in most areas will rather buy a Gucci bag before spending that same amount of money on a concert ticket. And then with white people, it's like the other way around. They'd rather not buy the Gucci bag and go to the concert. So, honestly, like that, it's reality. Whether people want to admit it or not, it's reality. So yeah, that's like, how are we like the bad influence if y'all are the most supportive people of the bad influence? So yeah, Kanye, Jay-Z, all of them, their audience predominantly white people. Like when they go on tour, stuff like that. Absolutely, like 100%. So yeah, it's like, that's weird. That's weird. But they think that we don't support. We as Black people, we do. We stamp the music from jump. Like we stamp the music. If Black people like music, then it's going everywhere. That's just how it is. We like set the tone, and then we basically tell people what's cool to listen to and what's not, us as a group. If the record shoots to the top, then that means that we've approved it. If the record don't shoot to the top, we haven't approved it. So like the bongos doesn't go number 1 or top 5, that means we didn't approve it. It's not Black approved. No bullshit. It's true. We decide. When they test music and whatnot, they test it in the Black communities first, especially anything hip hop or anything like that. They test it with us first. And if we're not feeling it, probably have greats like Biggie, Pop, Jay, Kanye, people like Kendrick Lamar. That's what, that's why we have those people. We say who's lit and who's not. If we don't like you're gone. Literally. Like people like Snoop Dogg, Nelly, Ludacris, all of those. The reason why they're gone is because the Black community wrote them off. If the Black community said right now that Nelly's popping, everybody would be listening to him. And all of his older stuff. Same thing with Snoop and all of those people. Mhm. Absolutely. Not every artist is timeless. So like Biggie, timeless. Tupac, timeless. Michael Jackson, timeless. Prince, timeless. Beyonce, timeless. Diana Ross, timeless. You know, people like that, they're timeless. Like their music, as long as there's human beings, their music will be around. Not everybody's like that. Not everybody gets that. And it's because of Black people. So if we decide to say these people are popping again, then they're popping. If we say that they're gone, that they're trash, then they're gone. They're trash. We dictate that. We may not be able to control the country, but we do control music. we absolutely do, especially hip hop. R&B is not dead. We just wrote it off. So if Black people decided to like R&B again, then it would be back. The only reason it's gone is because we said it no different than rap. The reason females are dominating in rap right now is because the Black community deemed it as so. If the Black community is over female rap, then they'll just go away. Some will stick around, like the Nickis and people like that. They'll be able to swim, but a lot of the other girls will be gone if it was male dominated again. Literally. If the Black people decide, like, you know what, we're going to dominate the industry with males again, then it will be dominated with males. It's dominated by women right now because the Black community wants it to be. We literally changed. We could say right now that Nicki Minaj is trash and we don't want anybody to listen to her anymore. And Nicki Minaj will be gone. People will bring her up, but she will be gone. Because that's what Black people have done to like Little Kim, you know, others. Little Kim ain't popping because Black people say she's not. Doesn't mean she's not talented. She's extremely talented. But Black people don't want her. Black people are over it. Black people don't mind seeing her. That's fine to see her, but you're not going anywhere. Because all it would take is for us to support her. And that's it. Literally. I will have to support her and she will be lit. She will be right back to where, you know, she used to be. But the Black community said no. They're like, we don't want it. That's why she's only brought up in certain times, not just brought up. You know, Nicki's always brought up. No matter what you're talking about, you bring up rap, her name's going to come up some way, shape, or form. So, but not so much with Lil Kim. Yeah. So move right along. So what time? Oh, about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half. Let's get to Jeannie Mai. Let's get to Jeannie Mai and Jeezy, and we're gonna get on about it. My girl, there's so much stuff. Maybe we'll do hot topics again tomorrow. Maybe we'll do another hot topics. So Jeezy decided, thank you, Sassy at Clash. She says, I cannot right now with you, Mr. Popperton. No one does a better girl hair flip. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for the super sticker. Belisa says correct, right? I'm just saying, girl, we run this. So now Jeezy decides to divorce Suya. And Suya. So I don't know if she burnt the egg foo young. I don't know what that word. But no one cares. I really don't know what other way to say that. Yeah. Jeezy, don't nobody care about you and y'all trying to mix greens and ramen noodles together. We don't care about that. We really don't care at all. Whatsoever. Shout out to Jenny for thinking that the same thing that happened to black girls with black guys what's gonna happen to her. I don't know why y'all be coming and acting like y'all different because y'all use chopsticks. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I do believe Jeannie Mai may have been cheating on Jeezy. Absolutely. Jeannie, girl, welcome to Black Problem. Y'all be signing up for everything but the issues that black people go through. So yeah, girl. Oh well, I'm not gonna say y'all shouldn't have gotten married. I'm glad y'all did. I'm glad y'all got married so that Jeezy could be the prime example of just because you date outside your race don't mean that the same things that happen inside your race ain't gonna happen outside of it. I don't care. Like, we don't care that y'all are getting divorced. So, welcome to being a baby mama. Welcome. Welcome to baby mama, baby mama. I'm tired of you. I'm tired. Girl, please. Jenny got with Jeezy because of his connections and whatnot. Jeannie knew that show was going down. The husband she was with, she didn't. I mean, the man she was with, she didn't want. That relationship had ran its course, and she definitely used Jeezy, and I think that that's why Jeezy filed for multiple reasons. I don't think it was just the fact that she may have been cheating on him. Honestly, because she gives cheater. Jeannie gives cheater. She's always given me that. I just feel like she's a cheater. I do. I feel like she cheated on the last man she was with. I feel like that's why he was comfortable cheating on her, even having a whole baby on her. Because she's a cheater. I believe she was cheating on a man. I think she started it. And I feel like he finished it. Like, she started cheating is what it gives. And I feel the same way with Jeannie. It just is what it is. Them getting married was stupid. And I'm not saying like it was stupid, like as I'm getting married stupid. I'm just saying like that show was clearly coming to an end, The Real. And I think Jeannie was looking for someone to, succubus, the type of situation. I think Jeannie is sweet, but I don't think she's a good person. I don't know. I get really bad vibes from her. I don't know. She gives a very like I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the vibes she gives me, but she definitely gives me cheater vibes. She gives that she stepped out of many relationships. I don't know why. I've always gotten that vibe from her. And then with how cool she was, I'm not gonna say like she was really okay with it, but she seemed pretty chill for somebody being cheated on when it came out that her ex was cheating on her and had the girl pregnant. I feel like she already knew all of that stuff, and not knew because it was a secret. I feel like she knew because they had separated. I don't feel like she was the last man she was with. I feel like they separated because she cheated on him. And I believe that he was dating that girl and she got pregnant while they were dating. And I believe Jeannie wanted him to keep it a secret because she didn't want to get popped at the show. She wanted to look like she had a good home life, and all of that with him to keep up this image. But them being separated the whole time, I don't believe he was cheating on Jeannie. I don't. I think they separated because she cheated on him. And I think he found someone else, met someone else. They started dating. The relationship took off, and they ended up getting pregnant and having a baby. And then Jeannie tried to make it look like, oh, blah, blah. No, you cheated on him. You definitely did. Because it doesn't give she even. I'm like, did you ever even like love him? Like she act like she. Like she acted, she was over it, you know, like let's get this over with type of situation. So yeah, I just think that and then was just like, oh my god, he cheated on you. But it's like, girl, you lying. That man did not cheat on you. No, he did not cheat on you. I don't believe he cheated on her. Just like Jeezy. I think she cheated on him. I do. I think Jeannie Mai cheated on Jeezy. And he filed. Usually the filer means the other person doesn't want the divorce. So if Jeezy filed, he wants the divorce, not her. They didn't file together because you can file together. You can do a mutual divorce. They didn't file for separation or anything like that. They filed, Jeezy filed for divorce, meaning it's over. You know, so like we done. Because I mean, you at least separate first, so it gives her already separated, and now filing. And I believe she did something to him because why is he filing? Why wouldn't she? If she was so scorned and this and that, I don't want to be in a relationship. I'm done with him. It gives he's done with her, and she still wants to be together because he filed. That's how divorce works. The person that files wants to leave, not the other way around. So I think she cheated on him. And I don't think it's one time. And I don't think it's just the cheating. I think Jeannie has a very dark energy. I think that she is on camera and so sweet, and then that camera turn off, and she turned. It's like she turned to a whole other person. Is what it gives. It does, and I also think that it's something with the baby too. I mean, and when I say that, I think that Jeannie tries to control Jeezy with the baby. I mean, you're not going to see your kid, and you know how y'all be, you mothers. I know how y'all be. As soon as the dude don't do something you don't, or he does something you don't like, or he starts talking to somebody else, or wants to move on, you know, something like that, then it becomes a problem. My baby ain't about to be around that, you know, you know, you're never gonna see my kid. My kid's gonna stay with me. We don't need you, you know, something. So I think it's a plethora of things, and I don't think that he likes her family because I don't like Jeannie's mom. I don't like her. Jeannie, I don't like her mom. I don't like her mom. So yeah, here flip. So yeah, I don't trust Jeannie. I don't trust her. And I think that she did something. In my opinion. She did something to him. She did something to Jeezy now. Now, I'm not putting nothing past Jeezy, okay? Jeezy gives, he a cheetah and stuff too. And what I'm not putting nothing past him. But I'm just saying, with him filing, because he done did his dirt too. He ain't innocent. He ain't perfect. So I feel like, but she did something to make him feel like, you know what, it's it. I want out. I don't want to use you anymore. Get away from me. She had to have done something. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, and I think she gives really controlling. And Jeezy's the type of person, you know, he's around women, and, you know, stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure more information will come out. I'm sure more information will come out. What? Shaggy? Shout out to the Cash Apps. Shout out to Pam. I love you. Thank you so much, Pam. Pam. Oh my God. Shout out to D13 for the Cash App too. Shout out to Nicole. Shout out to S61. I love you so much. Shout out to Taronda. Y'all was a super Cash App at me, girl. Oh my God, tip your comedian. Period. Shout out to Simply Me. Shout out to Tina. Thank you so much. And shout out to Brondolin. I hope I'm saying that right. Brondolin. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Pam. I call her. Pam, girl, I gotta love you guys. And so I have to get out of here. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much again for all of the cash apps and super stickers and liking the video and being here. I think we're just gonna go. Y'all want to go live again tomorrow and do another hot topic? Because I have some other stuff that's dropping tomorrow on YouTube. But do y'all want to do another hot topics? Because we can. Because there's a bunch of other stuff that's going on too. That I want to talk about. Because we can definitely come back live tomorrow. And because we're going to be on coffee. So I know there's a lot of stuff with some stuff that we need to catch up on coffee. So we will be live on coffee tomorrow as well. So y'all saying yes? Okay. So we'll come back tomorrow. We'll do another hot topics. And then we'll go over to coffee after because we have a lot to catch up on. Okay. So tomorrow we'll be live again with another hot topic. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me, all you guys. And thank you again for all of the well wishes and hitting me up and checking on me. Y'all are so sweet. Shout out to all of my moderators. I love y'all. Y'all are the real MVPs. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I will be reaching out to all of you. Shout out to all of my subscribers, my uncheckables, my plastics. I really appreciate you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Shout out to Reshape Your Reality. Miss Pam, you've really been there for me lately. Thank you so much. Shout out to Tip West for always just being incredible and always just being, you know, the wind underneath my wings. I love you, Tip West. And yeah, just shout out to all of you guys. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. And I will be reaching back out to all of you. I really do. I just had to take some time. And I'm glad I did because I feel refreshed and rejuvenated. So I'm ready to, you know, get back into hot topics. And there's a missing woman that didn't come back from a boat trip with her friend. So I want to talk about that and so much other stuff. And the best thing to do when everyone's expecting you to talk about a certain topic is to talk about everything but. Yeah, I don't know what I think I just turned my internet off on accident. I'm just pushing buttons and stuff. Yeah. So I love you guys. So we will be back live tomorrow. Okay. I'll see you guys. And until the next show, I love you. Thank you for being here. Bye.